It's a safe bet that nearly every weekend of the year, some town somewhere in America is having a parade. In Texas, it seems a town's civic pride is defined by the pageantry of its parades. They line the streets and wait and watch for what comes next. Anticipation builds with the distant sound of drums and horns. Then they round the corner, and the marching band rings out tunes to tapping toes, clapping hands, and pride in town and country. And no band in any parade is more patriotic than this one. It's called the Alamo City Community Marching Band, and its story begins with one man with an unfulfilled dream he held secret for 35 years.
The band is why I went to school. The camaraderie, the teamwork, it meant everything to me. Just everything. The happiest moments I ever had was being in the band.
There are certain experiences in our lives that no matter how hard we want to hold on, no matter how much we don't want them to end, there comes a time when we have to say goodbye and march on down the road of life. Like hundreds of thousands of other musicians across the country, Fred Diaz said goodbye to marching band after college.
People say, well, it's been years since I've played. I'll never be able to do it again. Well, I thought so too.
He was a drummer but had bigger dreams. He wanted to be the drum major, the leader of the band. But that never happened.
But I had hoped someday that I could be a drum major. Didn't know where or when that would happen.
Then on the afternoon of September 11th, 2001, following the attack on our country, Fred Diaz decided that 35 years was long enough to wait.
And I said, you know, Fred, this is your calling. This is your time. Act on it. Play music that will make you proud to be an American. And that set the stage. 1, 2, ready, play.
What Fred started was a band of former marching musicians that still had tunes in their horns and springs in their steps. From 18 to 80, they come to play.
We wanted this band to be something for everybody, age-wise, male, female, all races, doctors, lawyers, and laborers. They come from every walk of life. If they ever picked up a horn once and learned it and wanted to do it again, we've got the vehicle for them.
I thought, my goodness, I haven't played an instrument since high school. And I said, I don't know if I can do that or not, but I enjoyed it when I did it. So I came in for a practice, and first thing you know, it's like riding a bicycle, You just never forget.
Horns up.
Music is their mission, patriotism is their goal, and the Alamo City Community Marching Band is on the move.
When they see the band come by, there's all kinds of applause. They don't make fun of you because you're older than the kids that come by. They appreciate that you picked the horn up and started again. Looking at the crowd and looking at those faces makes every bit of it worthwhile. Our goal was to make you happy and uplift your spirits. And we have succeeded in doing that.
The Alamo City Community Marching Band means different things to each and every member who volunteers his time and talents. For some, it is simply a fun hobby. For some, an expression of patriotism. For others, a way to recapture the camaraderie and excitement of a marching band in their past. But when Fred Diaz kicks off his 168-member band, it is 30 years ago, and he's back in college, only this time he's the drum major, the leader of the band.
That little boy that was in the band has achieved exactly where he wanted to be. And I love every minute of it.
Thanks for hopping in and traveling with us. Now click the subscribe button for more videos like the one you just saw.